Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Captain of Industry. My name is Thomas, and this is episode number 4. In the prior episode, I really struggled with how to mine the iron ore here in the mountainside and how to assign more excavators. And, I totally forgot about the tutorials. And so we're going to read through the tutorials, and then hopefully I'll be able to figure this out. Now, I do appreciate all the comments that you guys left me, tips and tricks. Those are appreciated, and let's see how I do in today's episode. All right, let's get started. I have the game paused for a very good reason. We don't want to lose precious time here. Okay, so look, I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to bring up the layers here. This is the first thing. And as you can see, we're digging downwards. And I know one of the viewers here said that these bars, you got a gray bar and you got a red bar. The red bar, I believe, is the iron ore. And then the gray box is telling me how far down it is. Now, I think he said it was based off of the square. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. And so we'd have to go -10 down to get to this iron ore. I think that's how it works here. So, correct me if I'm wrong. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to read the tutorials. I totally forgot about this. How silly of me. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to head over to mining. Okay, and here is the tutorial. Oh my goodness. How did I miss this? Okay, you can remove any material from the terrain by mining it with your excavators and add material by dumping it with trucks. While dumping designations can be placed anywhere on the island, mining designation must be within a mine control tower managed area. Okay, so that was one of the critical steps that I did not understand here from the last episode. You need these mining towers to, specify, mining operation and dumping operations. Okay, so we'll get to the dumping operations here, but let's continue with this tutorial. With a mine control tower selected, click the edit area button to outline a new area. And as you can see, they outlined a new area with the white box. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to edit this area. And, as you can see, there's a lot of information on my screen here. It's hard to see what really is going on here with the couple overlays I have here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, let's kind of go out in this direction like this. Okay, and if we take a look at that, that's going to go right into the hill here, or a mountain, or a cliff, whatever you like to call it. And so this is going to be my new mineable area. So I got that established. Let's head back to the tutorial. Trucks and excavators must be assigned to a mine control tower in order for mining to begin. Excavators mine designated terrain while trucks transport the mine materials from the excavators to machines, storages, and any available dumping areas. Okay, all right. So if we click on this here, we could see we have a small excavator, 1 out of 0. And we have 2 assigned trucks out of 6. Yeah, so, I totally forgot about this. And I think this is how you add more excavators. I did build a couple of them in the last tutorial, or in the last episode, but I couldn't figure out how to assign it. And, here it is. I think this is how you assign it. So before we continue, let's go ahead and build a couple of those. I did scrap 2 of those, but let's rebuild them here as we continue through the tutorial. Okay, all right. So now we need to say to mine the terrain, select the mine designation tool M from the bottom toolbar 1 and click and drag the terrain to designate your mining area. Okay, so we're going to redo this. I'm going to head over to the mining area and I can just right click this to delete that. Okay, and let's delete that as well. We're going to kind of restart, and as you can see, we have this white box here, and so we want to mine this within the white box here. And if I click and drag this, as you can see, it is going pretty far down, -13. Now, I don't want that. I just want to go straight through the mountain. I know one of the viewers here said, hey, you should just try to go through the mountain before digging down deep. All right, so let's see what else is in this tutorial. Designated donate denotes how the terrain will be shaped after mining. This tool behaves the same as the dumping tool. F will toggle between flat or ramp. Pressing R will toggle the ramp direction, either up or down, when placing beside another designation. Okay, that's interesting. That doesn't make too much sense to me. Move the height up and down using E and Q. And rotate the ramp direction using R. Mining designation has to start at or above the terrain. Otherwise, they won't be reachable by your excavators. If an edge of the designated is not reachable, a red line is displayed. If there are red lines all around the area, that means that it cannot be mined. Below is an example of how a mining area starting at surface level is reachable only if it touches the surface. The top is reachable as denoted by a yellow color. The bottom starts one level below the surface and is not reachable, denoted by the orange color with the red borders. Wow, that's a really, a lot. And so if we take a look, you can see it's flat and it goes down. This one, it's too high. And so we're getting the red errors here. Cool. Use the F key to switch to the ramp mode. Then you can snap to a previous flat and extend the ramp from here. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. You can see available resources by toggling a resource overlay in the bottom left corner of the screen. Okay, and so he's gonna mine this little bar here. Okay, all right, so there we go. And, we want to reach the iron ore here. I think we have these in the correct box here. So let's go ahead and try this again. I'm going to go to mining, and here we are. And if we start here, we can say F +2 +1 +2. Okay. And then E. Okay. E and then Q to go back down. All right, and then R to rotate it. Okay. Wow. So I really want to bring this up here. Okay, I want to bring this back up. So I'm going to go up like this. And I'm going to drag it straight out like this till it meets the end of our white border here. And there we go. I think this is how it works. And so the excavator should start excavating all this. Okay, great. And you can see it's all flat here, but we are getting some red bars. So, we're going to have to tackle that issue. And, let's see how this goes. It's a bit complicated, but I think I got it. I think I got it. Okay, so the next step is let's assign all 6 like that. Okay, we want to get rid of this dirt. And there we are. There we are. And so do we have another excavator over here? We are still building one. Now, the next step here is, let's get rid of this dumping site here. Oops. I want to right click this. So I'm going to remove that. And then the next thing I want to do is let's find a new dumping site. Okay. Now that we know the mining designation, we need to find a new mineable area. So, I just don't remember where everything is in the menu system. So let's continue. There it is, the mine control tower again. And then I want to point it in this direction. Like that. Okay. Wonderful. Let's speed this up. And let's build this. Let's build this. And then what I want to do here is say, a dumping site. We want to bring it out to here. We want to keep this level like this. Okay, and so there we have it. And, this is where everything's going to be dumped moving forward. And as you can see, look at the trucks. They're heading down and they're dumping all of the waste. That's lovely. Yeah, this whole mine control tower, caught me off guard. But I get it now. I get it now. And yeah, so look at him go. He's excavating and, let's hope we can get some iron ore in today's episode. If we don't, then we don't. Oh, look, we have 2 of them. So let's go ahead and assign those 2 over here. And I couldn't figure that out in the prior episode. I kept on clicking on the excavator and trying to assign it from this panel, which I think you should be able to. You should be able to rename these, which you can, and then you should be able to just assign them also with this menu. And maybe you can, maybe I just don't see it. So if I unassign that, can I assign it back? I don't think so. So yeah, that's an issue. So we'll reassign that, and look at these trucks. They're all hugging each other. They're like, me, me, me. I want more. I want more. And so yeah, we are on our way. We are on our way. And hopefully we're going to get some iron ore here. So look, we need 20 iron ore and we need to process 24 iron ore. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and get a research beacon. A research beacon. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. So we need research beacon, research, here it is. So we'll begin to research that. Excellent. Build housing attached to existing settlements. How do I do that? Population is one of the most important pillars of your economy. You need to provide your people with housing, food, and other services. In the return, they will work for you. People live in settlements. One settlement can be composed of one or more attached housing units and service buildings. You can have more than one settlement, but each requires its own service. Wow. If there are more people than housing capacity, some will become homeless. Homeless people are very unhappy and they won't work for you. Population will naturally increase over time if people are healthy and housing is available. You can control the growth rate using edicts in the captain's office. Unity. Unity is a vital resource that is generated with people when people are well and happy. The more service and comfort you provide, the more united they will feel and generate more unity in return. Unity could be spent on special tasks such as research, trade, work at remote mines, or vehicle recovery. Actions that require Unity are usually denoted by purple color. Unity can be extremely helpful in emergency situations. For example, Unity actions allow to instantly deliver products for construction or boost production of selected machines. It is advised to always keep some unspent Unity for when it is needed the most. An overview of Unity gain and loss can be seen in the population overview window. The maximum amount of Unity can be accumulated is determined by the amount and quality of housing. Recurrent Unity gain losses computed on a monthly basis. Okay. Cool. And so look, we're all happy here. We got some food. Health is looking pretty good. Yeah. And, we got some potatoes. We got waste collection. And everything is looking pretty good. They're pretty good. And this is the Unity. Okay, Unity, food and health. We're getting Unity. Okay. Negative 0.25 for the research. Okay, interesting. Our population is 100 out of 140, so we're looking pretty good. Oh look, guys, we got iron ore mining. Oh my goodness, we're doing it. We are doing it. I cannot believe it. We found some iron ore. Impressive. So, excellent. Now we're turning that iron ore and coal into molten iron. That's great. Okay. What is this saying here? Blast furnace needs a transport to output exhaust. Okay, so do I need to build one of these guys? I think so. So I'm gonna go ahead and build that. And let's see how that goes. Cool, and look at all the wood we have in here. We're completely stockpiled up here, and this is looking really wonderful, isn't it? And we could, like, where's our storage here? Can we connect these? I think we can connect these. Oh look, we can. So what if we connect those? That'd be pretty helpful. Let's do... Okay. We'll just do that. Actually, I think it needs to be a bit closer. There we go. Like that. So that should store some of that up, and... Great, and full output. So let's go ahead and add some storage here. Oh, I don't think I can. Okay. Oh, this is because it's molten iron. So I think we need to... No, not housings, buildings, storage, transport. So I think we need to do this. Okay. So we'll build that, and look, now we're storing all of this up here. We're storing even more. Wonderful. Look at that. Yep, that's what I'm looking for. Look, iron ore mining is complete. We're going to get some electronics, construction parts, and vehicle parts. So I'm going to go ahead and collect that. Now we need to process iron ore. And we have to do that by somehow getting rid of the molten iron here. And so, you know, let's go ahead and add a metal caster here. I think that's what I need. Oh, there's a copper electro. Oh, it needs impure copper. Okay. We could do this. Cool. Build another assembly to produce construction parts. Mechanical and construction parts. So they want me to build another one. Wow. Okay. Buildings? Nope. I think it's over here, general. Oh, there's the brickworks. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some bricks eventually. So we'll place that there. And there we go. And now I think we need to go to transport and connect this up here. Okay, and there we are. Now we're processing dump slag, 0 out of 20. Okay. Processing iron ore. So I think we're doing that now. Oh, he's got to add this little part here. Okay, good, good. And so we should be processing the iron ore. Take a look at that. Yep, there it is. And then we can go back to storage. And I think we should be able to store that right in here. And then we need to turn this to construction parts. And then let's go ahead and collect this. We're going to get 100 wood and 40 electronics. Yeah, we're making progress. There. Yeah. Wonderful. And we are becoming very, very productive. Now we want to dump the slag. And so we have what can we dump here? Slag, waste, and rock. Yes. So we're good with that. I don't know how we get slag. What's going on here? Oh, iron ore. You have all this iron ore. Can we assign more trucks to this? Yeah, let's keep assigning all the trucks. So now we need to figure out how to process all this iron ore, and let's go to transport. That's the pipe. Yeah, okay, so we still have to rely on trucks. Okay. I would actually build another metal caster. So that we can process the iron ore a bit quicker here. Okay, we want to produce this a bit quicker. And molten channel, let's do another one here. And another one here. How wonderful. And then we can say storage. You know, like that. Okay, wonderful. And then let's go ahead and build a couple more trucks because we need more. We need more. Yep. Yep. Look at them go. They just keep going. Keep going, everyone. Look, we just have this, all of this iron ore. And what is he dumping here? Rock. Yeah, they have no place to dump the iron ore. We're just producing so much. We don't know what to do with it. Now, is there a blueprint, you know, that I could just copy and paste this here? And maybe I could do like a huge row of metallurgy here. That would be pretty nice. That would be pretty nice. I mean, we need bigger storage. That's what we need. And how are we doing here? No water. Uh-oh. Build a beacon. Oh, let's build a beacon, everyone. So I'm going to go build a beacon. Water, food, no. Power, no. Buildings, beacon. Strong light helps other refugees to find your island and join you. This can help you get more workers and some extra smelting. Okay. Where do I build this? Okay. So, you know, we'll place it right here. Okay, I think we're using up all our vehicles, so I'm going to assign 2 of them like that. Uh-oh, we really have a terrible issue here. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. I hate to do that. Oh, you're gonna go grab that. Oh, this is not good. Oh, I feel bad wasting all this, but I don't know what. Let's do that. Okay. So that should work now. Okay, there they go. Yeah, you know, kind of cringy. I had to waste some iron there, but we have to get these buildings built here. And the only way we can do that is with these trucks. And look at them go. Hopefully there are some kind of foundation to make my factory look more industrial. Like I'd like to place some really nice foundations. That would be really nice. Let's go into the research lab and see if there's like anything for like foundation. We've got pipes. You know, I'm not seeing anything right now. The copper refinement, ship dock, synthetic rubber, diesel, ramp for vehicles, construction 2. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Custom surfaces, concrete production. So we want those custom surfaces. So let's go ahead and get these tools. What's this? Oh, Unity tool, pause tool, upgrade, planning mode, cut. Provides advanced tools for easier planning and management. That's funny that I have to research that. Okay. And good. So now we're able to store all this iron. And then we could process the iron ore. Okay. Yep. I mean, yeah, look at all these trucks. They're just full of iron. And I'm kind of curious, maybe we can store that. Let's see if we can store some of this. So I'll place that there. And we are coming towards the end of today's episode here. But let's see what we can do here. What are you missing? You're good. We just need vehicles to maybe push that over there. Boy, I wish I could get conveyor belts. I hate relying on these stupid vehicles. It's not that efficient. I'm sure we'll get the technology to do that. And I think let's just go ahead and store some of this as well. And here we go. So let's see if we can store the iron ore in there. We have the beacon that's calling more people over. How we looking on population? 102 out of 140. So we're looking pretty stable. I'm not worried. And let's see, can we do some iron ore? No, we cannot. Oh my goodness. Wow. So I'll delete that. And so the dump slag is, I'm not really sure about that. Build attached to the build housing attached to the existing settlement. So let's do that real quick. Housing and housing. Ah, look at this. Then I can kind of rotate this like that. So let's go ahead and do that. In fact, I want to extend it over here. Too high. Oh, this is rough. Okay, well, we're going to have to do that. All right. Cool, and I think that was our research. So let's go ahead and keep researching. I'm going to go get the diesel, the basic diesel. So build distiller, oil pump, liquid pump, fluid storage. Cool. So I'm going to go get that. And look, processing iron ore. Let's go and collect that. We're going to get some diesel and some vehicle parts. How wonderful. And look, dump slag, 20 out of 20. Good. And now we're building the housing, 2 out of 3. Wait for the first refugees to arrive. And then it says build brickworks. Okay, we'll have to do that in the next episode. Let's get this housing down here. And, how interesting. And look at all this iron ore. It's just so much iron ore. All right, guys, get this built. And there we go. Population growth, 60 potatoes and 40 vehicle parts. I'm going to go ahead and collect that. And look, research basic diesel. We are doing that right now. How did I know that? Well, I didn't. I just got lucky. All right. Well, everybody, I think I did a whole lot better in today's episode. And we are on a better path here. We're becoming more productive. And, as I unlock more things here, hopefully I can design a really cool factory here. Right now, it looks kind of, pretty chaotic and ugly, in my opinion. I don't like what I see here, but, I'm sure I'll be able to refine this as I progress through this game here. Hey, I'll see you guys in the next episode where we will begin working on the brickworks and the rainwater harvester. You guys have a wonderful weekend there, and we'll see you in the next episode. Take care.